Knives Out 3 has been on the cards ever since its director, Rian Johnson, signed a deal with Netflix reportedly worth a whopping $400 million, which would make it one of the biggest streaming deals in history. Knives Out 3 will once more be penned by Johnson himself. He recently revealed he's already started plotting out ideas for the film, adding, "I don't have to replicate the last movie at all. The goal is to strike out in a completely new direction tonally and thematically. If the third movie is anything like Glass Onion, it'll be more than worth the money, especially as Johnson is keen to make sure the return of Benoit Blanc lives up to the previous two. Knives Out fans are excited about Knives Out 3, and I am one of them. Knives Out 3 potential release date. When can we expect Glass Onion sequel? Knives Out 3 is coming to Netflix, but we're still waiting for an official release date. Netflix is on board. That could speed things up somewhat, but we're almost definitely not getting it in November 2023, so November 2024 seems the earliest potential release date. Let's hope the writing for the third movie goes smoothly so that filming can begin as quickly as possible." Knives Out 3 cast. Who's coming back for the Glass Onion sequel? Unless Johnson goes rogue and brings back characters from the first two movies, expect the third movie to have another colorful and star-studded list of suspects and potential murder victims. Daniel Craig will, of course, be back as Benoit Blanc, and we'd hope to get more than a cameo from Hugh Grant as Blanc's partner Philip, who we briefly see during a flashback scene at Blanc's apartment. Noah Segan is likely to appear in the third movie too, but not as a character he's played previously. Segan played Trooper Wagner in Knives Out and Slacker Darrell in Glass Onion, and has appeared in all of Johnson's movies to date. Aside from them though, all bets are off. It could be anybody. Knives Out 3 plot. What will the Glass Onion sequel be about? As with the cast, we don't know exactly what case Benoit Blanc will be cracking in Knives Out 3, but we can guarantee it'll be one filled with twists and one that subverts what you expect about murder mysteries. Johnson is keeping his ideas under wraps for now, but we do know that after the trip to Greece and Glass Onion, he'll be returning to the US for the third movie. "I want it to be in America," he told Insider. "There's a lot of tempting things of going to Paris or the Alps, but I feel it's really important that these are American movies." Even with Glass Onion, it's set overseas, but it's a group of Americans who are trapped on an island together, so bringing it back to somewhere a little closer to home I think could be a good thing for the next one. And even if the third movie proves to be just as much of a hit as the first two, don't expect Blanc to solve cases forever. If there ever came a point where either Ryan and I thought we were just churning them out, I think we would back away," Johnson added. "It's very important with each one now, and the third one especially, that it feels kind of scary and dangerous. You have to shake the box." Of course, the internet being the internet really wants to see a Muppet Knives Out movie. Twitter went wild for the suggestion that Benoit Blanc could investigate a mystery among Kermit and friends, and the idea reaches far as creator Rian Johnson's ears. "It's a joke that I thought was pretty brilliant, and I ended up really giving some serious thought," Johnson revealed. "As much as I take the murder mystery genre seriously," he continued, "I take the genre of a Muppet movie seriously. I think those two things have very different rules. You can either have a Benoit Blanc mystery that has Muppets in it, but they'll feel out of place, or you can have a Muppet movie that Benoit Blanc is in, but it'll feel like a Muppet movie. I wouldn't want to compromise either of them, and I feel like in order to make it well and make it work, you'd have to make a choice and compromise one or the other." He's probably not wrong, much as it pains us to concede that we will never see Miss Piggy put Benoit Blanc in his place. Knives Out 3 trailer. Any Glass Onion sequel footage yet? Sadly not, as filming on Knives Out 3 hasn't even begun yet, so we'll be waiting a while. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.